Good morning, 2020 tribe. So this morning, I want to talk to you about maybe it's time for you to back up. Beep, 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 right? So here's what I mean by that. I heard this story about a fly. And have you ever seen a fly that kept flying into a window? And can you hear that thump, that thump, And like if it's a Texas fly, it's, it's a pretty big thump, right? And you've seen that and it's flying and it's just going after it, time after time after time, and it just keeps hitting the glass or a brick wall. And it needs to back up because if it would back up and get a little bit more perspective, it would see that there is an open window or an open doorway just a few inches over. But because it is so focused and so close to the situation, it can't really get perspective. Ladies, maybe some of you can identify with that. Maybe you've been hitting something over and over and over and you just can't seem to make progress. I'm going to encourage you. Maybe it's time to just back up a little bit, take a little bit of perspective, and maybe there's a different way. Maybe if you just change up your routine or maybe you change up your habit. So let's just say for me, I know that if I get up at 5 or 5:30, there's something about my sleep pattern that I can get up a little bit easier at 5 or 5:30 than I can like at 6 or 6:30. Now, you wouldn't think it'd make that big a difference, but I'm telling you, I can wake up easier at that time. But the only way I've figured that out is by trial and error, right? So ladies, if you're coming against and you're just keep hitting that glass or you just keep coming up against the brick wall, maybe it's time to back up a little bit. What do you think? Okay, so one more thing before I sign off. I want you to remember to put July 20th on your calendar. We're still working out the dates of where we're going to have our lunch at, but I promise you, ladies, our refocus is going to be amazing. And so be sure and put from noon to 2 o'clock on your calendar. Looking forward to seeing you then. Bye, ladies.